lost 21 days in the Amazon. The true story of Yossi Ghinsberg. Imagine waking up in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. No map, no food, no rescue, just endless jungle stretching for hundreds of miles in every direction. Every step could bring you face to face with a jaguar, a venomous snake, or a river filled with piranhas and caimans. Most people wouldn't survive 3 days, but one man somehow survived 21 days completely alone. This is the unbelievable true story of Yossi Ghinsberg, whose nightmare became one of the greatest survival stories ever recorded. The adventure begins. The year was 1981. 22-year-old Israeli backpacker Yossi Ghinsberg was traveling across South America in search of adventure. In Bolivia, he met 2 other travelers, Kevin Gale from the United States and Marcus Stamm from Switzerland. Soon they encountered a mysterious Austrian man named Karl, who claimed he knew the Amazon better than anyone. Karl promised to guide them to hidden, indigenous villages and even abandoned gold mines deep inside the Bolivian Amazon. It sounded like the adventure of a lifetime against better judgment. The 4 men packed their supplies and disappeared into one of the most dangerous jungles on Earth. They had no idea it would become a fight for survival. The jungle turns against them. At first, everything seemed exciting. They crossed rivers, climbed mountains, camped beneath enormous trees, but within days, reality hit. The jungle was relentless. Heavy rain soaked everything. Mosquitoes attacked day and night. Food became scarce. Marcus developed severe blisters that became infected, making every step agonizing. Arguments broke out. Karl insisted they continue. Kevin wanted to turn back. The group was falling apart. Eventually, they made a decision that would change everything. Karl and Marcus would try to hike back. Yossi and Kevin would build a raft and follow the river toward civilization. It sounded like the safer option. It wasn't. The accident, the river became faster, the current stronger. Suddenly, a waterfall appeared. They had no time to react. The raft smashed into rocks. Both men were thrown into the raging river. Kevin managed to reach shore. Yossi was swept downstream. When he finally climbed onto land, Kevin was gone. The raft was gone, and Yossi was completely alone. The Amazon had swallowed him. The first days alone. At first, Yossi believed Kevin would find him. He waited. Hours passed. Then an entire day, no one came. He had almost no food, very little equipment, no map, no compass, no survival training. His only hope was to keep following the river. During the day, the heat was unbearable. At night, the rainforest became terrifying. Every sound felt like something hunting him. He barely slept. Hunger, pain, and fear after several days. His food was gone. He searched desperately for anything edible, wild fruit, bird eggs, whatever insects he could find. Sometimes he went days eating almost nothing. Constant rain soaked his feet. Soon the skin began peeling away. Painful infections spread. The jaguar, one night, Yossi heard something moving outside his shelter. Slow, heavy footsteps. He looked out. A jaguar stood only a few feet away. The predator stared directly at him. Yossi had no gun, no knife, nothing to defend himself. Thinking quickly, he grabbed mosquito repellent and a lighter. He sprayed the repellent through the flame, creating a burst of fire. The sudden flash frightened the jaguar. It turned and disappeared into the darkness. It was one of the closest moments he came to death. Losing hope, Days became weeks. Yossi was starving. His feet were badly infected. Floodwaters nearly drowned him. He became trapped in deep mud more than once. The isolation began affecting his mind. He experienced vivid hallucinations. Sometimes he imagined another person walking beside him, someone to talk to, someone who gave him the strength to keep going. Whether real or imagined, it stopped him from giving up. He later said hope, not strength, kept him alive. The search unknown to Yossi. Kevin had survived after reaching safety. Kevin refused to believe his friend was dead. He organized a rescue mission with local, indigenous people who knew the rivers better than anyone. Day after day they searched. The jungle was enormous. Finding one starving man seemed almost impossible, but Kevin refused to quit. The rescue on the 21st day. Yossi heard a sound unlike anything he'd heard in weeks. An engine. A boat. At first he thought he was hallucinating again. Then he saw people approaching. One of them was Kevin. His friend had come back. Yossi burst into tears. He had survived. He had lost around 18 kilograms, suffered severe infections, and was close to death. But he was alive. What happened next? Yossi recovered and later wrote a best-selling memoir about his experience. His incredible survival story inspired the 2017 film Jungle, starring Daniel Radcliffe. The mystery of Carl remains unsolved. He disappeared into history, and exactly what happened to him has never been confirmed. Yossi's story continues to inspire millions of people around the world as proof that determination can overcome even impossible odds. The Amazon rainforest tested every limit of the human body and mind, yet somehow, one man survived 21 days completely alone, not because he was the strongest, not because he was the smartest, but because he refused to stop moving. If you enjoyed this incredible true survival story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because next time we'll uncover another unbelievable, true story of survival that sounds too incredible to be real